What's up guys, this is CJ with CoinOpTV, and today we're taking a look at something awesome, the Destiny beta. Now Destiny is the new game from Bungie, who made Halo, and this is really their first big series post-Halo. Halo is now with 343 Industries with Microsoft, so this is what Bungie has been working on for Activision for a couple years now. So as you can see, we're in the menus here. That's me, I'm Deadly Cyclone. And here's the map. What we're going to do is kind of take a look around at all the features and take a tour of the tower today, which is kind of the hub world. This is the last city on Earth, and this is where everybody lives. So as you can see, we're going through the menus and we launch, and this is kind of where everything takes place, where you set up your fire teams and all of that. So we launch into the tower, and this should give us a good look at what the hub world looks like. And if you've ever played an MMO, think of this as the city where you buy stuff, you buy supplies, you meet people, there's other people running around. So you get this nice little loading screen where you're flying your plane, and all of these ships can be changed. You can buy new ones. I'll kind of show you that here in a bit, where you can do that at, but it's really cool. But everything looks nice. It's Bungie, they're good at UI. Everything looks, all the loading screens look nice. They're a little disconnected in that you go from a fire team menu to this loading screen to the tower. It'd be nice if you could do everything at the tower, but you know, at least it looks nice on the process. And this is a beta, so stuff shouldn't technically all work, but it works pretty well overall. So if you get the chance, try to get a code. If you pre-order, you get a code, you put it in on Bungie's website, and then you get 3 actual download codes for the beta to share with friends. So that's pretty cool. So you can see right now, this is the hub world. This is me dropping in. This is my character. He's blue. He's got awesome blue eyes. That in the background is the Traveler, who the story kind of goes around, who protects this last city on Earth. So as you can see, there's other people running around here, just like an MMO. And there's a lot going on that we can do. I can dance. Who doesn't want to dance? It's kind of like an MMO, so why wouldn't you want to dance? I can also sit down. I can do things like point. I don't know why. It's just there for the fun of it, I think. But it's pretty awesome. So we're going to take a look around here and see what's going on. We'll take a look over on the left side first, and you can see Tower North. That's where we're headed. Let's see where we end up here. Little robot sweeping some stuff. Apparently they haven't invented vacuums in the future. And like I said, everything looks pretty nice. You get nice birds, some nice water effects, some nice reflections. So we'll start with the Guardian outfitter over here now. I play as a Guardian, everybody plays as a Guardian. So the outfitter has different emblems you can buy. So you can see on that one that those were rare, these are uncommon. And you can buy those and just equip them to your character, and that's what shows up on your player card. You can see the stock will refresh in 18 minutes. All of the vendors have that, so you can even check that on the app. You can see shaders here. These kind of tint your armor, I think. None of them are unlocked yet, so I'm not 100% sure. All of this stuff you can buy from her, and it's all kind of cosmetic stuff. So let's keep going here and see who else we can find. There's a bunch of random people walking around. Let's see what this guy's got.
What can I do for you?
New Monarchy. So let's see what he has. Looks like he has special emblems, and you can see Crucible marks. That's the multiplayer. And you can get some pretty awesome armor, it looks like. So if I look at the details of that, you can see what the helmet looks like, and you can see everything attached to it. Some pretty neat stuff. I need to get going on the multiplayer so I can unlock some of this. Yeah. That's some nice looking armor. I think that would fit my Deadly Cyclone guy pretty well. So you got bonds, you've got the helmets, you've got the gauntlets, everything in your traditional either role-playing game, MMO. And you can see some of the stuff is legendary, and if you hit R2, you can kind of compare it to what you already have.
The new monarchy.
That's what that guy's got. Let's go see what else we got rolling around here. Looks like a nice little fireplace over here.
Thank you.
Don't have any marshmallows, but you can definitely sit down by the fireplace. I'm not sure why you would, but people do all kinds of things in these kind of games, I guess. So Over here you can see some more of that beautiful skybox that Bungie is known for. That and the music has been fantastic, and just look at everything. It looks super nice, super crisp and clean on the PlayStation 4. Who knows what it would have looked like if they didn't have to do a last-gen version, but I think it looks pretty good, so we'll see what the final game looks like when it comes out in a month or two. So let's keep wandering around here. This is a little area where some of the story takes place in the beginning of the beta. And up here we've got a library that looks pretty neat. And this guy's the voice of the Traveler, so he speaks for the Traveler. And he's got all kinds of special legendary stuff, and you need motes of light to get these. I'm not quite sure what those are yet. I assume it's related to specific quests or factions you can join. Some of this stuff doesn't have previews available, but it all looks pretty sweet. These Warlock Bonds, I'm still not quite sure what they do, but they look awesome. They go on your or on your biceps, it looks like. So there's more emblems down there, and you saw down at the bottom his stuff refreshes in 3 days and 18 hours, so his is pretty long. So everything has some pretty nice detail here. I don't know what this thing even is, but it's moving. So we'll keep on keeping on here. See what else we got. And the corner doesn't have anything. Let's go back out of this area and try a different one. Hallways. A lot of hallways. I'm sure I don't think they had any loading in those. They do something though. So this is the main area again. We're back out here. Let's see what's up these stairs. I haven't gone up here yet. And birds. Birds are up here. That's it. Let's see if they fly away. Yep, they fly away. The birds fly away, just like the fish get out of your way in Call of Duty. So we're breaking new ground here with gameplay systems in the next generation of consoles. Nothing else up here. That's kind of interesting. I wonder what the point of that is. Alright, we'll go down here. Nice little jump over that railing. This building in the middle is kind of where you get mail and stuff. This is a special orders. You can see it aren't anything in there. And where you get regular mail is this guy over here. And I don't have anything in there right now. Alright, well we'll go downstairs now. This is kind of where if you played WoW or anything like that, you have class trainers. That's kind of where they're focused down here. And this guy's a crucible handler. So he doesn't look like he has anything right now. There's another one over here, Quartermaster, and he has some stuff related, some materials. So apparently there's some kind of crafting or adding onto your weapons. None of that's really in the beta. Down at the bottom here, we got this nice little room, and since I am a warlock, I'll go talk to this person, and she has a bunch of warlock stuff that I can buy. So if I hold the button, I can compare it to what I have and see most of it's worse than what I have. This stuff requires a higher level than I am, so I obviously can't buy that. We'll see what it looks like though. Nice little helmet. And there's some legendary stuff down here that has all of those different attributes on it. See if we can see what any of them look like. That's a sweet helmet. It's actually got a visor.
We stand
and
behind you.
That's that, and all three of the classes come down here. So here's the Hunter. This guy's played by Nathan Fillion. I knew I recognized the voice. But he's got Hunter armor that you can get. I can't get him, not a Hunter, but here's the Titan stuff. I don't know, that guy's got a giant shoulder pad for some reason.
Never fought again.
And that's everything down here except for some pretty views. He said Bungie's pretty good at skyboxes if you played any of the Halo games. A lot of this stuff reminds me of Reach so far, especially the mountains in the background and stuff, but everything looks pretty nice. Got random people just walking around, robots sweeping floors. Hopefully when the full game comes out there's more in this hub area, because right now it's kind of 3 distinct sections and that's pretty much it. I mean, I guess that's all you really need it for, but nice looking tree, looks like Game of Thrones kind of. This guy is a bounty tracker, and you can get kind of missions from him. See, there's different objectives on these. Protect your fire team, do a strike, and there's Vanguard ones as well. So you must eventually pick a side, or you can do both to get special points. You can see at the top of the screen I had a 2 by the Vanguard points. Another nice looking tree. We'll go over the weapons guy. This is the main weapons vendor so far, Gunsmith, and he's got stuff that I can actually afford. But you can see that's the exact rifle I have right now. There's a hand cannon, auto rifle, scout rifle. Scout rifles are more the single shot. Auto rifles are more, semi-automatic, fully automatic. You can see what they look like and see what skills they have. These ammo syntheses are more single-use items. I haven't bought any yet because I'm not sure I want to spend 100 or 250 for something that
Keep us safe.
use once, but I'll have to check those out and see how well they work in a bit. More skybox, trees. Oh, another tree. Now this area back here that you see, that's not unlocked yet. I don't know if that'll be probably something in the full game. Played an MMO, you know what this is as well. This is a vault, a bank. You can store all your stuff here. Nice thing about it is if you download the Bungie app, you can see everything in your vault on the app as well. So you can kind of keep, if you're in the middle of a mission and you're not sure if you have something in your vault already, you can kind of take a look at that on the app. Check out this guy down here, the Cryptarch. You'll find ammo, or you'll find weapons and stuff out in the world that are kind of that are locked or encoded, and this guy, if you take him to him, can decode. So maybe I can buy something from him, so let's see. We'll buy a helmet from him. So I spent 50 there, bought a helmet, and I think he already decoded it. Let's see. Yeah, it looks like he did, so I'll pop into my inventory here. And it looks like, yep, and it's 1 better defense, and it's blue. So you can see I compared it there, I'll put it on, and there it is. Nice. So I got a nice better helmet from him, spin my guy around a little bit here. You can also see all this in the app as well. You can spin your guy, you can see. The app's really nice, go download it. It helps. It's got a map on it. So we'll go over the tower hangar now. See what's going on over here. More robots sweeping floors. And there's a ship down there, looks like the one I had. Over here, just another view. And let's see, let's go downstairs first, see what's going on down there.
You could do so much for us, Guardian.
Dead Orbit. So I think these guys, there must be different factions you can join in the full game, and this guy must be one because you need Dead Orbit rank 2, so I assume you can join different factions and level up within them. He's got some pretty sweet looking armor though. Let's see what his chest piece is looking. Very nice, so you can see all the extra stuff that you can unlock for the chest pieces. You can pretty much level up all of your gear. Some of the more basic items, the white items, there's nothing to level up on, but once you get into the legendary stuff and the special stuff, you can. Let's see what's down in the basement. It's a nice J.J. Abrams style lens flare and lighting going on here. I guess the lens flare is not really a lens, but doesn't look like anything down here. It's kind of like a bar. You know what you can do with bars? You can dance. Alright, enough of that. And other guy putting together robots. Let's see, anything else down here? Doesn't look like it. Let's go upstairs here. Nothing down in this corner. It's the weird random area, I guess.
Did you expect a piece?
Going upstairs. So here's another one
This
of
is a
those
harder school than that.
factions I think you can join. Future War Cult. And they look pretty cool. They've got some pretty cool looking weapons. I mean, look at that. That thing looks awesome. Nice hand cannon there with a bunch of upgrades you can get to it. Carry more ammo, precision kills, faster reload. So they have a bunch of weapons and some emblems you can buy. So you can see all their stuff is tagged with that FWC. Bungie lets you buy t-shirts with that on it way before they even announced the game. So now here's a shipwright. You can buy vehicles and ships here. The vehicles are what you drive around on the planet. They look like speeder bikes from Star Wars a little bit. And they have different unlocks too, not too many of them, and the ships are what you see in the loading screens. So you can get different ships. I think they're just basically cosmetic. They look pretty cool though. I like that you can see everything before you buy it, like zoomed in up close too. That's just a robot with a star map. Let's see, what else is down here?
Stand by. Updating hunter profile.
Quartermaster for Vanguard. It's like a bunch of legendary weapons. Requires level 20. Dr. Nope. Nice. Is that a James Bond reference maybe? Looks like they also have vehicles with a couple extra, one extra upgrade, and some materials, so there must be, not quite sure what the crafting is going to be, but hopefully it's nice. See, a lot of these guns have different, like, solar attack, like the little fire emblem, and so it does solar damage. This one is pretty nice, though. Oversized magazine.
You are always
He's got a bunch of cool stuff. I think that's pretty much it for that. But yeah, so this is, I think, generally it for the hub world. Like I said, it's got everything you need, but hopefully there's a little more here during the full game. So I'm going to go back down here, and I want to thank you guys for watching, and head over to our YouTube page, CoinOpTV on YouTube, and www.coinoptv, coin-op.tv, and we'll have a lot more on Destiny coming up. We'll have videos, a little bit of gameplay, and then some tours of the menus and systems. So I appreciate you guys watching. Head on over to our YouTube page. Go ahead and like this video if you're watching it on YouTube, and go play the Destiny beta because it's awesome.